Uwasofia on Anya Nambra's platform discussing and insulting Yorubas.
Madam Adiakara, can you please round up in 1 minute so we can...
I will say so. I've seen Delta King, Idu Godomigodo, Titanic, Uwasofia on Anya Nambra's platform insulting Yorubas. I've seen him there. So I believe personally, I don't have a proof with this thing I want to say right now. But I feel that he's being paid too then by Anya Nambra. Because I saw him, I was surprised when I saw him on that platform that day. I was like, they were discussing Yorubas and I like Delta King. Idu. I know Idu is a two-faced person, so I'm not surprised. And I've attacked him concerning that before. So what I'm saying is that I don't have any issues with Lily or Delta King. When he was talking about Bigotry, that was why I was asking him specifically that who is he talking to? Who is he addressing these things to? Because Yorubas are not bigots. We are not.
Madam Adiakara, for everything Delta King has done wrong, I apologize on his behalf. Delta King, if you feel you've been offended, I apologize. Please, let's move forward. The thing is, in this life, you can't make everybody happy. In fact, I've hosted lives.
President, sorry to cut you.
Yeah.
Me and Idu, no apologies.
Idu is not here. I won't apologize.
Idu is a two-faced person. Idu, if you are hearing me, I don't want to see you near any of our platform. Idu, just know that because you are the originator of all, you are not the originator of all this nonsense.
When it comes to Idu,
because of Idu, I lost my page. And I won't stop until his own go down. Making the year.
Me, I understand Idu. Idu has said it here today. It's only after his interest, any government in power, AGIP. So the area you understand that you will not get worked up about it.
Mr. President, before Rudolph talks, please, just give me 30 seconds.
Okay, sir.
Everybody knows me personally, generally, that me, I only have just two enemies. And I'm not shy to say it. The Igbos and the Bini, it will never stop. I don't have.
Are you promising them?
I'm saying I'm also speaking on behalf of every other Yoruba people.
Okay.
That for Igbos and Bini, it will never stop. Delta King knows that I don't even go to his platform to find trouble. Even the last time, Delta King actually. Where we chase that stupid Obara, you know. So every other tribe, I don't have issue with them. They have been nice, to us. But when it comes to Bini and Igbo, we are not apologetic about
that. So yes, before Rudolph continues, so you can't again. See, if you ever hosted a life, you know how difficult it is between two factions. It is stressful. You want to please this person, bias, and try not to be biased at the same time. It's not easy. Sometimes you're biased and people can see it. And again, you have to understand that it's something difficult, and it is very, very difficult to be controlling adults. It's difficult. Don't say this, don't say that. If you tell them, don't say this, don't say that, the next minute they'll start saying this and that. So let's understand that sometimes host instead of a human being. This is the way I see things though. If you wrong me today, I'm not going to hold it against you, because I know that one day you will wrong me if you can't do something nice to me. And me, if I'm being nice to you, if you come on our platform, if I'm being nice to you, I'm not being nice to you because I want you to be nice to me when I come on your place, because that's not the way life works. I'm a very open-minded person, and I just do things just because I don't necessarily need you to reciprocate. I do things because I am a freedom fighter, and the voice of the oppressed must be heard. In fact, now we are taking it elsewhere now, but before we go there, from Rudolph, the Ikwere man.
No, Mr. President, Rudolph, please. I don't think Delta King was done with his submission before.
No. Let's leave it at there. I've apologized to you on behalf of Delta King. I'm apologizing to you on behalf of Adiakara. So let Rudolph carry on, sir.
My sister, no vex.
This is a Nigerian matter. You are an equal stakeholder. Carry on.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, I'll start by saying from Delta King, right? When I used to know Delta King, I feel like Delta King was an IPOB agent when initially, but maybe in my own opinion, I feel like maybe the funds stopped rolling in, and of course, or maybe there was maybe an internal strife between Delta King and some other persons, and of course, Delta King became neutral. I would say he's neutral today, but Delta King was not always like that, because I usually frequented Delta King's platform, and I can tell you for a fact, Delta King was a staunch IPOB sympathizer, or not even a sympathizer, he was a staunch IPOB member. Yes, I feel like he might find this offensive, but of course, I think he has turned a new leaf, so maybe that's for the better. But Delta King, mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Legacy, mute yourself. But Delta King was never like
can
this.
you like the live double power tap?
Delta King was always on the side of the IPOB people, right? Maybe that was when maybe the Yorubas usually go to Delta King's platform to insult. Sorry, the Igbos go to Delta King platform to insult the Yorubas, and of course he felt convenient with it, right? You understand? So, but Delta King has actually changed. Delta King has changed, because I visited his platform on two occasions, right? On the two occasions I visited the platform quite recently, Delta King has totally changed. As a matter of fact, he's against these people now. You understand? So maybe he probably was doing that particular thing you guys were talking about in the past. But of course, he has changed. That's that for that, right? And then Oputa Panel, one Mr. Oputa Panel came here and he was talking and sounding like a saint. That guy is a staunch IPOB member. So I wonder why he will be coming here to sound like he's actually for the good of the people. He has a brother. His brother from Akwa Ibom, known as Titanic. Of course, he can actually call his brother to order. But of course, Oputa Panel would never do that, because I can tell you for a fact I've been on Oputa Panel's platform on numerous occasions, and Oputa Panel has always been fraternizing with
please, after people. I need only just 1 minute. 1 minute.
Right? So Oputa Panel has always been fraternizing with these IPOB people. So I wonder why he will come to this platform and start acting like he's a saint or something. Meanwhile, he has a brother from Akwa Ibom known as Titanic. As a matter of fact, these IPOB people has gone as far as paying one other girl known as what's his name? What's that her name? They are Akwa Ibomites. So there are two now. You guys might feel it's only Titanic. There are two now that are insulting the Yorubas and Benin people. Of course, me, I don't have an issue with the Benin people. I don't have an issue with the Yoruba people. The Benin people are my kins, right? The Yoruba people are my friends. So I don't have issues with any of the both parties. I don't have issues with Esan. I don't have issues with anybody. You understand? The only people I have a deep problem with, a deep-rooted hate for, are the Igbo Biafrans, right? And so Oputa Panel, if he's still listening, if he says he wants to come to start preaching about peace and start calling somebody bigotry, he should start from his home first, right? And he should start by arranging his kitchen, because you cannot go and start removing a log. He's not trying to remove the log from his eyes.
He has been invited. Please come up.
He has not removed the log. He has not removed the log from his eyes. He wants to go and remove the log from other people's eyes. So he has two problems now. He has Titanic, who is from his area, Akwa Ibom, who is insulting the Yoruba people and destroying the Yoruba history, and also insulting, as a matter of fact, insulting everybody that the IPO people are for. That is who Titanic is for, right? Insulting the Ikwere, insulting everybody, even Esan now. You understand? And he also has another sister known as the Akwa Ibomites, right? Who has also entered Anyanambra's payroll. I feel these two guys are on Anyanambra payroll. But of course, Mr. Oputa, these people are your people. You can call them to order. But if you haven't called them to order, you have no right to come up here to tell the Yorubas, to call the Yorubas a bigots, because that will make you a nonsensical human being. You understand? You have not removed the log from your eyes. You want to go and remove the log from another person's eyes. You understand? As for Lily, well, I'm glad that everything that is happening. because of course she used to fraternize with the IPOP people as well. So I would say whatsoever she's getting now is well deserved. You understand? The only advice I have is for them, the Esans, to go and settle with their siblings. The Ebenis, go and settle with your siblings. You people are siblings. There shouldn't be issue between any or rivalry between any of you. And for me, once I'm on the Yoruba platform and the Benis are being insulted, I usually drop immediately, if you guys notice, right? Because I don't have an issue. I don't also want to have an issue with the Benins. You understand? I also don't want to have an issue with the Yorubas. They are not my problem. The Yorubas are very kind people. They are all over Rivers State, Port Harcourt. They are our neighbors. They are very kind and loving people, like I told you, right? So we don't have issues with these people. We live with them for 100 years or plus in Rivers State. Yeah, we don't have issues with them. So that's what I'm here to submit, right? The people coming up here, you should know, Delta King has changed for the better. I don't know if I would say it's for the better, but of course he has changed. But Delta King used to be a staunch IPOB member before. So if you Yorubas are saying he was there and they used to insult the Yoruba, you should know Delta King has turned a new leaf, because I've visited his platform on several occasions. And of course, what I saw was totally different. I even saw, I could even say that he's against these IPOB people now. You understand? So that's just my input in this particular thing. Thank you.
Thank you, Rudolph. Okuta panel might want to
say something just for 1 minute
to reply to what you've just said. And but before then, around fair, yeah, you could, yeah.
Okay. My own point is that people always say, "Oh, I'm not tribalist. They are not tribalist." Oh, maybe we should define the meaning for them so that they can understand. For instance, now, if I come out now, start insulting the Esan, destroying them, or talking down on their tribe, I'm too sure that Sister Lily will come out and defend his own tribe. That is tribalism for me. No one should pretend that they are not tribalists. For me, I am proud to be a tribalist because I am ready to defend my own tribe. And if someone has issue with that, I am okay. That is only what I want to say. No one should pretend that they are not tribalists. In that Nigeria, everyone is tribalist. We should not deceive ourselves. Thank you.
Okay, Madam Lily, it seems like Rudolph has sent you a message that you should settle with your siblings. Do you have a response to that? If you can just do that, if you can just do that response in 1 minute, thank you very much.
Okay, Rudolph, I don't know you. The only time I saw you is when you came to my platform to tell one of your brother to go down from my platform. I don't know why, when you people see Igbo people in somebody's platform, you believe that the person is IPOP, they are paying the person. I'm not a member of IPOP. They knows when they bring their matter of Biafra, whatever, I shut them down. That is the problem we have. So when you are saying whatever I get today, I deserve it, you are a liar, because you said that we should go and make peace with the Benin. So we should be under the Benin to destroy our history. We should not talk. Me, I have a mission. My mission is to stand my ground that we, Esan, we are not the children of Benin. They are the last born in that land. You can prefer to be under them. That is your choice. Like me, if any some person said it's from Benin, I will not drag the person. I will say it's your choice. You have freedom of choosing where you come from. And I want to tell you to respond to what you said, that the Esan and Benin, they are brought. Please, can you two go and settle with the Igbo? Because you people have similar language, your neighbors, in short. Can you also make peace with the Igbo? So you have to also start from your house before advising other people. Thank you.
Thank you very much. There's no need to respond to that. That's just so. Open panel. Something has been said in your absence. So would you like to, maybe if you have anything you want to say?
I want to say something.
We don't want a situation whereby someone is saying something.
No. I'm here. I love the platform today. I'm not working, so I'm free. Now, I want to say this to Rudolph and every other person that is in the platform. I don't buy, I'm not sentimental. When you come to my platform and you communicate and you want to run people down, I drop you. Rudolph is a small boy who goes around the social space.
and you'll be shouting. You hear him say, tell them to stop, and you're the one talking.
Director, you've called him a small boy. If he calls you a name now,
No, that's not my business. Okay. That's not my business. Now, he's a small boy. He told me in my platform that he's 27. So I'm not his mate. So I have to say that. He's not my mate. If he's your mate, you take it. Now, this young man goes around fighting people. And you keep on, well, I'm an enemy to you. I'm a bigot today because I spoke. The Igbos that you are attacking is your neighbor. I'm your neighbor on this side. River State is here. Akwa Ibom is here. Abia State is here. We are just these three. We are close to ourselves. We share common boundaries. These three states, and you are having problem with them. You came to my platform. I told you speak. I do what they call language test. Speak. You were speaking, and sometimes these people were hearing what you were saying. I ask you, can't you trace yourself? Okay, I spoke Akwa Ibom. I asked him, do you hear what I'm saying? He said, you don't hear. I said, that means we are not part of you. You are sharing common things, your language. And Rudolph had to bring his village people to come and join in the platform. If I don't give you a space to breathe, doesn't make me a bigot. Igbos have not done me anything. I am not, I've not had problems with anybody, so I can't, even the same Igbo that you are talking, they are abusing me. They are abusing me. Just because maybe a topic I bring that particular day doesn't favor you, you now call me a bigot. I always change topic. Bigotry, and if you want to call someone that is tribalistic, you wake up in the morning, the only thing you talk is about Igbo, Yoruba, Bini. But my own, I throw it everywhere. I throw it. I bring questions. I have news. I bring it up. I throw it everywhere. So if you say I am a bigot, which state, which tribe do I really stand and I say, do this, do this, do this? I don't do that. You move around, you people have a group, I don't do group. In my platform, I had a lot of people that were in my platform. In my platform, I had a Yoruba person who was a moderator. I had an Igbo person who was a moderator. I had an Edo person who was a moderator in my platform. But by the time people were like being too sentimental, I dropped everybody in my platform, dropped all the moderators. I said, no, let me know where my problem is coming from. In my platform, an Igbo person came and said a lot of things. People have come in my platform and said things, and I drop you. If I drop you, I don't drop you because I hate you. I drop you because that's not my mission, Oga. My mission is not for me to come and cause war. If you have a mission of looking for where you are going to find trouble, and people have been saying in platforms that Akwa Ibom are Igbos, I don't go into such discussion because I speak my language. You will not hear what I'm speaking. So you cannot come and call me part of you. But I know that we are neighbors. I keep on saying it. Rudolph is my neighbor. Ikwere are my neighbors. They have River State by my side. So why would I go to fight? When they are doing farming, some people are crossing. Most of Akwa Ibom people are populated in River State. So will I go and say River State is Akwa Ibom? No. So Rudolph, if you are wounded because I cannot support your drive, I don't support where someone is bringing
Chairman, just land.
things. I don't like it, sir. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Ṣé a lè create space for ọmọ Igbo kan? Because I think it's important we have the Igbo people here. They are bigots, we'll just give them that chance to come and...
Yeah.
So, me, I'm not having problem with anybody.
Mr. President, let me calm down. Let me just say one thing before
yes, carry on, sir.
I am a Yoruba man. I'm a tribalistic somebody, yeah? All I have to say is that, you see, the Yorubas, I don't think we have problem with anybody. But the Igbos, the Igbos, we are going to make sure that the Igbos leave Nigeria for us and they should go to Biafra. You see the Bini, those who are small chicken change.
But leave the Igbo, they have to go to Biafra. They have to go to Biafra. I think it will back for us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this discussion has been going around. We've been respectful and everything, but I think it is only fair that we bring an Igbo man to this platform. So we have the Yorubas, we have the Esan, we have the Ikweris, and we have someone from Akwa Ibom. Even if a Benin man is in the audience, if you raise your hand, we'll bring you up. You get me? So everybody must be duly represented, and we want to hear your voice. Keep it respectful. Respectful. So if you're a Benin man and you're in the audience and you feel like you want to talk, and they no go, say, maybe if you come here, come talk, they no go beat you later. If you come, no problem. If you can defend your manhood or your womanhood, whichever one, if you are Benin. So let's hear from Peacemaker. I believe you're an Igbo man.
Yes.
Very good.
I'm Igbo man from Abia State. I really am from Imo State, but I'm born in Aba, Abia State, and my umbilical cord is buried in Aba, so I claim Abia State. The thing is, Rudolph is not only a small boy, he's a munchkin, he's a short boy.
Chairman, Peacemaker. You see, this is what I said earlier. You can you can call him a small boy, fine. If he likes, he can call you a small boy too. Don't call him a chicken or whatever it is. If you called him a small boy, accepted. Don't call him a chicken or whatever it is.
No, that's a munchkin. Munchkin is just a short boy.
Why do you have to go that way? You yourself,
I'm sure too.
You see, Chairman, you go about preaching peace and peace. And you're not acting according to your name.
Peacemakers. If you insult anybody here, will drop you.
Oh, fuck you, man. You can drop me. I don't care.
You can't come here and insult
you
people.
See, this is the Igbo people. This is it. And you wonder why everybody is saying they want to press your neck. You wonder. You were given a chance, not even up to 1 minute. You blew it. Just imagine. Just imagine. I'm glad you proved the points right.
Have you heard anybody insulting anybody on this platform?
Let me just reply that 1 minute.
We'll give you 5 minutes if you want to reply both of them. It's just pathetic that
Thank you.
Conversation.
Any other Igbo that has sense, so no be insults can come up.
Thank you. Madam Lily, like I said, I don't have an issue with you, right? I felt like the jab she threw at me was, at least, I would say it's fair because maybe you found the jab, maybe I threw jabs at you maybe in a subtle way and you found it offensive and you felt the need to attack and return, right? Maybe, you understand, but I don't have an issue with you. I'll only come to your platform to tell any of my brothers that come to your platform that don't know your platform, they should go down because, of course, we don't have issues with the Benin people. You understand? The same thing if I come to maybe a Benin platform, they are insulting Yorubas, I will just go down as well. If I come to Yoruba platform, they are insulting Benin, I will go down. That is just, and if any of my brothers, I will just tell them to go down so we won't get involved or get caught up in the crossfire. You understand? That's just basically us, because the only enemies we have are the expansionists, people like Peacemaker. Of course, and Peacemaker said I'm a small boy. Well, I agree I'm a small boy. But a small boy, yesterday I was on, I think, one Fulani's platform. That was in the night, right? The Fulani people were insulting the Igbos and all that. And of course, I went and I started exposing them as usual. And they felt the need to come into my DMs to start insulting me and telling me that they will unalive me. They will do me juju. As usual, they are cowards. They came and said they will do me juju, they will do this. At the end of the day, I did not move, right? I didn't feel moved. Then they sent 2 of their brothers again to come to my DM to beg me. And they started begging me and begging me. I told them I won't stop. Of course, I'm a small boy, but I can assure you, right? Namen, which is one of your IPOB agents, he has replied to 10 of my videos. Go to his platform, he replies to my videos. Because, of course, I'm a small boy. But I was able to make our elders to put up a press conference in River State to at least tell you expansion is that put you in your place. And that video is on my page, right? It's on Arise TV. It was on Channels TV. A small boy was able to do all that. A small boy has been able to meet few of our elders, and of course, debunking your lies. And today, thanks to a small boy, everybody now knows that you Igbos were actually slaves in Nigeria, and all about your history. I'm a small boy. I told you people I will be bringing more evidence. It's like Yorubas. The small boy. By next week, I will have to go to. I told Ishopo there is this place in Rivers State known as Ishopo where they gave these slaves a portion of land. I will go there and I interview the king, and of course, everything will be on record. And I will even do a video of the place where they gave these slaves some portion of land. So you have evidence, real time evidence to use to flog them. You understand? I'm a small boy, and a small boy is putting you people down. You people have been begging me with money, with this, with threats, all sort of things. A small boy is shaking you people. You people have taken down 2 of my accounts, right? Of course, my other account is still standing. And the small boy is giving your whole elders sleepless nights. A small boy is the reason why you cannot sleep at night. You understand? So for the Yorubas, I have this to say: if you people need more arsenals, and we are always here to give you more arsenals to put them in their place, because we all know how they came to Nigeria and that they are not indigenous to Nigeria. And of course, the small boy will always be putting them in their place. Thank you very much, host. Let me stop here for now.
Thank you very much, Rudolph. I think we have Ese Urobo. Are you on Urobo, man?
Yes, sir. Good morning. Yes, sir.
Good morning. Just a moment, sir. Wait, hold on, Oputa. King B, Amorigi, Egwa, is that right?
Yeah, I'm listening to you. You're right.
Yeah, I'm listening to
you. I'm an Edo man, all right? I'm listening to you, okay?
Please, let's hear from Mr. Ese Urubu first, because he's a Nigerian, and so let's hear from you, sir.
Yeah, so I go again. Good morning, everyone. I am Urobo. I came to your live because I think I have a mutual friend here, Oputa panel. So thank you very much for this opportunity. I will want to contribute on a very neutral ground. Although I am Urobo, I was born and raised in Edo State, precisely Benin City. My contribution would be, what lesson are we getting from here? Two points have been raised here: tribalist and bigotry. Somebody becomes a bigot when one generalizes conversation. The goal of everybody standing its ground, whether you are Yoruba, I am Urobo or not, is to first of all establish our ethnic identity. Doing that is not a bad idea. Therefore, all of us have to be tribalists to some extent. But when we push our own identity in such a way that it makes another person look stupid or makes another person feel bad about themselves, that is very bad. At the end of all this TikTok rigmarolling, we are essentially human beings. I'm not even saying Nigeria now. We are essentially human beings. We never can tell. Nobody can predict where life is going to lead us. TikTok is just one space by which we come together. Outside TikTok, life can bring you to ground zero. At the end of the day, an Ikwere man, we have no choice but to interact with an Igbo man. When you are interacting with an Igbo man, it doesn't mean that interaction it's about self-sabotaging. Therefore, let us tune down rhetorics that makes it look like anytime a particular tribe is mentioned, that particular tribe wants to swallow us. That would be a hasty generalization. People are self-independent people, and in as much as somebody can be brought up, maybe born as a native doctor, but you can also become a pastor at the end of the day. So that means that human beings are safe or a free agent. Being an Urobo man, I schooled in Ekpoma. Precisely, I lived in Uhiele. I believe Lily Love should know where Uhiele is. In Ekpoma, the road that leads to Opoji. But I can also tell you that I have a very close friend in Oshogbo, precisely Oton. I will not go too far about my relationship with this person so that I don't sound vainglorious. So at the end of the day, the thing that binds us as a people tend to be stronger than the thing that will separate us as a people. Without trying to call names, whoever think that the Igbo person is his problem, no problem. The Igbo person can be your problem, but let us try to tune down the rhetoric. So the Igbo person can be your problem, but at the same time, you can protect your identity. Once you protect your identity, then the Igbo person, even though it's a problem, can no longer be your problem. Therefore, in conclusion, A lot of accusations I've been listening in the comment section have been flying around. Some people think that others were paid and that was the reason they changed. No, it could be that from the very beginning, these people we think they were paid, they were not actually paid. It was their approach towards conversation. So as leaders in any platform, listen very well. People pass very subtle message, even from their silence, even from their voice tone and stuff like that. When people communicate, we are not fighting. Just listen. That is what we call leadership by embodiment or leadership by emotions. So I think that what we are facing in Nigeria today is called wicked problems. You can check that on Google. Wicked problem is defined as problem that defy normal solution. And because tribalism is something that defies normal solution, everybody should go in-house and ask ourselves, where is my problem? To what extent do I think that the Urobo man is the one?
Sorry. I am sorry. Sorry.
Please, let him down.
I don't think no, 25. Hold on. Please, my brother, wait.
Yeah,
you know one thing I've noticed, my brother, wait, before you conclude, you know one thing I've noticed. Whenever, and for instance, especially to the Igbos, whenever they make certain pronouncements, they say certain things, people don't get at them. But whenever I'm talking from my experience as a Yoruba person, and every Yoruba person on this platform knows I'm saying the truth. Whenever we respond, they call me a bigot, I've been a bicycle, I've been how you call them. I will speak PG for you. That is the problem. I can't be talking about my people, myself, and some people are feeling attacked about it. So please, I don't want a situation. I don't like this thing that people will come on the platform and start saying it is not. Me personally, I don't care. See, it is an act of war when you twist my history. Don't you understand? It is an act of war on me and my people. You don't come and start telling lies. As I always say, we Yorubas, we have this saying on most of our platform. If you don't tell no lie about my history, and I won't tell the truth about yours. People feel attacked whenever we tell the truth about their history. That is the issue.
No problem. Let me just round up
talk
so
about
that you
us.
can
Listen, my brother. Whenever we talk about us, it is whenever they talk what concerns them, what suits their agenda, it is not an issue. They are not seen as bigots. They are not seen as any of these things. But when we talk about ours in defense to what ours is as truth, they see us as bigots. The election period, what will you call that? The NSAS period, what will you call that? Have you not heard the saying, Lagos is a no man land? Are you not used to those sayings? Don't you know that they are indigenous people of that land? Oh, you don't see that as bigots. And yet, those same people are staying in that land. So please, whenever you come on our platform, or when people come on certain platform and start preaching one unity, I advise you, use the same energy. Go to Anya and Ambra's platform and say these things. If you won't be booked out of the place. So let's not, you saying this, you are biased and you are a bigot. You coming up here to say these things, I will tag you as a biased person. Why? Because I know you don't have this temerity and guts to go on Anya and Ambra platform and say the same thing. So let's not bring up this thing. The reason why I feel most of you come on our platform is because we give these liberal hands for people to express themselves. Let's be honest about it.
It's so. Let me just continue. Let me just
please. I want to say something.
Hold on, I beg, before you say something.
Please.
You made a point, about we are saying some people are taking money, and you say it might not be so. It is so, because one of them confirmed it on this stage this morning. Not up to like an hour ago.
That sounds good.
Titanic.
Please, let him just conclude. So.
Yeah, let me conclude. No, so
let's carry on.
I am very careful in my choice of words. You see, I will conclude by saying this. You see, I have every right to have mentioned names, but I chose not to. It's always good in conversation. We stick with conversation and not drag it to where we don't want to go to. I said I'm a robo. I'm a robo. I'll give you an example. You see, Rudolph just wrote a statement. This is the first time I'll call his name, saying I'm not a robot. But I've been in his platform just once when I made mention about IPOP and he clapped for me, only because he couldn't recognize me now, and he says, I am no longer a robot. This to tell you what we call in psychology a problem of impulsivity and spontaneity of the brain. Don't assume that because somebody is speaking differently from the way he spoke yesterday, therefore that person is not who you think. I mustn't be in your own description of who I am. I am from Delta State, precisely Ughelli. I was born and raised in Benin City. I came up here because I share mutual friend with Oputa Panel. And once I sent my request, I was told I couldn't come up until I sent the host a request, and that was it. So in conclusion, therefore, I am not taking side. I have not said that the Yoruba or the Igbo. I just simply give what I call a leeway towards looking at conversation so that we do not burn, we do not destroy all our own capital, only on TikTok. I say again, I have a friend in Oton. I'm using the word Oton. So therefore, you cannot call me a bigot. I am not saying anybody should be a bigot. I'm not saying anybody should be a tribalist. I'm just giving a perspective towards conversation. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please, where's the Benin man? Where did he go? Benin man, I was actually hoping we would hear from him. Thank you very much for that.
Please,
I don't think we need to go back and forth. Everybody can just pick their submission and just move forward, because in the course of replying that, we are not going to leave here.
Thank you. Thank you so much
like
for
I said,
your contribution.
Ese as an Yoruba man is an equal stakeholder in this Nigerian family meeting we are having.
Yes.
The Akwa Ibom man is a stakeholder. The Ikwere man is a stakeholder. The Esan woman is a stakeholder. Me, the Yoruba man, I'm a stakeholder as well. If the Igbo man can compose himself, of course, he will be welcomed into the fold. He will come and talk. This is why they say they are being marginalized. You cannot just hold proper conversation. This conversation, people have said a lot of things, made allegations, and people who the allegations was made about came up, defended it, and that is cleared. So it will not be running back and forth, say, you call me this, you call me that. We don't trash that matter. So if you're a Benin man, I want to hear you. We want to hear from you. Come here. Don't worry. You know me. I am an Onyaba, but I'm not going to attack you today. It's as simple as that.
Can I say something?
Okay, yeah. Go in 1 minute, sir.
Like I heard somebody saying something to Issei that he should go to other platform. Issei is someone that he likes a conversation with intellect, and he has listened to the kind of people that are talking. He will not send requests. That word that was said about him is wrong. He doesn't go to everywhere, but he can go when you reason. He will go to talk with you.
Who is Issei? Who is that?
Ese Robo, the guy that just finished speaking.
Oh, okay.
Chairman, you're going back and forth. Please, let's just close that.
That's what I'm trying to say. Please, we should not throw stones. Like what I want to say, please, before I step down. Thank you so much for this opportunity that you guys have given to me to air out my view. What I want to say to all of us.
Panel, before you go, yes, me too. I have something to say to you.
Ooh.
You see, everybody here that is preaching peace, preaching, let us all go back home. Let's go and talk to our people too, to respect other people. It is important. Yeah. You too. Yeah, I'm giving you this message, sir, as a stakeholder, and you as an ambassador of the Akwa
25, as you are warning me, 25, one of the things that you are going to say, I've been listening to you because initially I didn't know you were the one changed to Mr. President. It was just your voice that I got. 25, you have been in my platform. I'm not that type that you threw that word. You've been in my platform. I've not disrespected anybody.
Bros, that is what I'm saying.
No, listen.
You can make this change.
I don't disrespect. And the way you are doing that I don't like. You are playing a very funny role. When you want to, if you want to come for people, come for people.
Come for people
Oputa
direct
panel.
and let the person know you are
Oputa
fighting
panel.
him.
25.
Oputa panel. Go and talk to your brother nicely.
Maybe when people are talking, you now start putting words and making the person look as if the person is right. Please, I don't like it.
Let me give you an example.
You don't just wake up a sleeping dog. I'm just trying to say that.
Let me give you an example.
Can you just respect yourself and know you've been in my platform?
Let me give you an example. I think I know where you're going.
In wherever it's eating you up, it eats you up. I don't have that time. You understand? That's all I want to tell you. I don't have that fucking time. Take care.
This is the problem. We've asked you to go back to your people. Wait. We've asked you to go back to your people and preach the peace to them. That is what I have said. See, everybody here, to the Esan people, go back home. Go and call your people back home. Ikwere, go and preach peace to them. Igbo, go and preach peace to them. Yoruba, go and preach peace to your people. The peace we are preaching starts from within. If you cannot bring your people together. Because again, I don't understand how... I think I get what he's saying, but I don't want to go into that conversation because, the Ikwere people are here.
Sorry, you don't get what he's saying. What he's simply saying is this. My people, wait. Lily, hold on.
Yeah, Lily, yes. You can go, please. If that's all right.
25. What he's simply trying to say is this. He said that because we are intellectuals, that is why certain people feel comfortable to come on our platform and talk peace. What does that tell you? It says a lot. We are not saying we are not intellectuals. If you find it convenient,
somebody is calling me snake now. Small time they become Esan.
You see the problem with intellectualism. You see where intellectualism.
Anybody that calls you snake, bite the person.
You understand? Because how can somebody now? Okay, you are the one trying to preach peace. At the end of the day, you are now turning against 25, and you are saying is this, is that. You don't just want to go there. That is the problem we're having. So I beg, me personally, anybody that is serious for this peace talk, the day I see you on Anyanambra's platform, the day I see you on Joy Edo Blood's platform, the day I see you on Iziomoru You's platform, that is when I know you are ready. If not, I beg.
I don't mind buying. Please, Rudolph, before you go, I think people have actually missed something wrong. I'm not preaching peace, so please. I'm telling you, if you are being Igbo, I don't care about your feelings. In fact, I'm not preaching peace. But if you come here to preach peace, what I'm telling you is you to go back home. Go and tell your people that are causing problems at Como. Let's do what? Let's stop doing this and that. Go and preach that preach to your home. That's what I'm saying.
Mr. President, can you give me 2 minutes? Just 2 minutes.
Rudolph, please, let's Lily goes.
I've stayed here a long time, please. First of all, I'm not here for any peace. So let me just tell you guys, because the peace that a lot of people are preaching is to remain a perpetual under the certain people who make your life miserable. I don't have issue with you, as I said before. I've not seen you before. The first time I saw you is when you came to my platform to tell your brother to go down. You understand? I always said it in my platform that if the Ikwere person said he's not an Igbo, allow him to be. That is the reason they start fighting me. Why will I tell the Ikwere people that they are not Igbo? I'm not the one that tell them. They choose that they are not Igbo. And I stand by those people because that is exactly what we are facing. So, other first, I applaud you for standing for your people. Likewise, me. If you say I should go and make peace with the Benin, that means you want me to still remain the same thing that I don't like. So that is it. I don't want peace, because the peace that a lot of people are saying, let's be peace, don't be bigotry, is because they want you to remain under them. You understand? And secondly, I applaud S.A. Urobo, what he said, that you might be seeing that person that is collecting money. He might not be collecting money. It's the way the person understands the topic on ground. There is no time I've opened my platform and say, come and insult this tribe. But when you bring insult to me, I will give you back. That is the way I do my things. So who want to make peace should go and make peace. As for me, we, Esan and Bini, we are not one. According to history, We were there before them. If anybody saying that is bigotry, my brother, I cannot help you. Help yourself. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody. Omolola, my love, I appreciate you. Everybody, and there can everybody do well.
Thank you, Lily.
So we are not preaching peace. So if you want peace, come. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Carry on.
Just 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. You can time me 1 minute, right? I want to say this, right? I'm not also preaching peace, because no peace for the wicked.
I beg.
And
We just all of you. I don't want peace like this. What did it happen now?
Yes. We know the wicked. No peace for the wicked. No sleep for the wicked. And we know who the wicked is. We know. I think everybody has a common enemy. We know. And they are the Isoma slaves. Yes, we know them. So, of course, no peace for them. And, of course, what's his name? That Oputa Pane, that guy is a very cunning man. He's a very cunning man. I will tell you this, right? Oputa Pane, if you're at least still listening, what we are telling you is this, right? No matter how much you try, you will still not be getting views. Of course, we are no longer visiting your platform to give you views. The Yorubas are no longer visiting your platform to get you views. And of course, you are here to make peace. So maybe you start doing your iPop things and still having views. You understand? So you will not be getting that views. That's that for that. And then again, I still stand by my words, right? Oputa Panel, you have two brothers, right? A Titanic and they are Akwa Ibomites, who always open up platform and insult the Yorubas, insult the Benis, insult everybody. In fact, they even insult my own ethnic group in their platform, right? And this is a staunch IPOB member. Of course, you want to look as if you are not neutral, but we know you are with them because you used to frequent their life too. As a matter of fact, they added one other guy, Edidiong, as well. Because I was on a live the other day, and that Edidiong sent me a request, and to my surprise, Titanic was there, and the guy was saying that the Nigeria need to compensate these Biafrauds, right? So it shows you that a lot of people are getting on their payroll. But the good thing is this, right? Those people who, at the end of the day, get inside their payroll, end up turning up against them. Imagine the Esan now against them. You now have Esan as enemies. You have we the Ikwere people as your number one, because we are number one enemies. So don't forget to. Because we'll be the one that will match you and match you to your graves. You understand? You have the Yorubas as your enemies. You have the Benis as your enemies. The Fulani, I was on Fulani platform yesterday. And of course, they are my friends because, of course, they are your enemies. And the enemies of my enemies are my friends. At the end of the day, I also told them the truth, that the people in their bushes, the people in Nigerian forests are the Igbos who dress as Fulani people to perpetrate the heinous act. And of course, the Igbos were not having it. They were so angry and they went to my DM. They started threatening me that they are going to unalive me. They are going to do this. They are going to do that. Because we know they are cowards. Because I've dropped my location several times to them in Port Harcourt. But of course, they are cowards like their ancestors are. They cannot do anything. So, host, thank you. I'm just here to say I'm not here for any peace. No peace for the wicked. People like Peacemaker and the rest of them, no peace for the wicked.
Do not leave the platform now because Peacemaker is here. I think he came up because of you. And I want to clarify something. This peace talk we are talking about today, it was Titanic that started it. He came here. He was preaching peace and he left. Titanic, Oputa Panel, Edo Igodo, and
chase them away. We chased them away. They didn't leave. We chased them out of this.
And Delta King, they came here to preach peace. And you know something they used to say, what you give, you don't want to take. When you start this nonsense, people are giving it back to you. You can feel the heat. Then you're running here to preach peace. And he confirmed it today. We did not just come and accuse somebody of collecting money from anybody. Titanic confirmed it today that, yes, Anya Anambra is paying him. That in fact, Anya Anambra is a small god, is demigod. He confirmed it here today. So everybody, that's why we said most of the people who are hating on Yorubas on this platform called TikTok are being paid by these IPOP people, paid by Anya Anambra. He confirmed it. We did not say it with our mouth. Titanic said it with his mouth. So that's what I want to say. Welcome, Mr. Asabank Ekabo. Peacemaker, you can continue.
Yes, thank you very much. I just requested come back up because you muted me at the comments. So I didn't have any other way to express, what's on my mind. So I said, let me try to come back up. The thing is, listen, this is not about peace or anything. We never been at peace in Nigeria for a very long time. We are no strangers to the rain. If Akwa Ibom is our friend, then they are our friend. We never go out seeking for friendship or alliance with no tribe or anybody. We are neutral. If you bring your war is insignificant, ineffective, because our primary default, is who we are and what we do. You can tell us if you change, if you do this, if you do that. How can a tiger lose his stripes? A tiger does not lose his stripes, or you're no longer going to be a tiger. What I'm saying is that we don't have no fight. We don't have no fight, particularly against any tribe. For me personally, the tribe that I don't like, tribes that I don't like, I don't even know if Benin is a tribe. It's a Benin and Yoruba tribe. I can manage Fulani. I can manage Hausa or any other.
Okay. Mada, who want to stay with you? Hausa don't like you.
No, I don't say. I told you we don't have
business with you.
Hold on.
Stupid man.
I thought you told me to talk. Man, you're wasting my time.
I didn't even know we haven't. So please let him speak.
Like you, don't come.
Let me just talk. Let me just talk. What I say about Northern Nigeria is... What I say about Northern Nigeria is that we can manage them. I personally
don't like you. You are stupid.
Can I finish?
Can I finish? We all have 30 million. We do. Please.
He did not murder anybody. It was America, Russia, and Egypt fought for you. He did not do anything. What did you do? Okay. One tribe against 370 tribes. You know what that means? Tell me another tribe in Nigeria that can sustain such oppositions. But we sustained it for a long time. You divided us. You call us out of the waterways, and we're still thriving. I'd rather be a slave that eating more than the master than be a master that begging at the bus stops. When it comes to Ikwere and Rudolph, Ikwere, I swear to God, I went to school with a lot of guys from River State. They spoke perfect Igbo. I did not know that they were not Igbo people until maybe 20 years out of school. You see? So I don't even know who is Echie, Ndoke, Ogoni, Ikwere. Ikwere is just a neighborhood like Transamadi. Ikwere is not a tribe. When you go mention tribes of Nigeria, they're not going to say Ikwere. So I don't even know why you guys are sweating. We can stand. We stand against Europe, against America. Go see what we're doing over there in America and Europe and all over the place. We are
on the news.
We are dominant. We are very, we are a domineering tribe. Anywhere we go, we show presence. It's not about Nigeria. Who is Nigeria? We come to Lagos. We own half of the meaningful real estate in Lagos.
You see,
tell us those estates that you own.
That lie.
Allow him, Mr. President.
Why you muting me?
Give us
evidence. I'm talking. Nobody mute you. Why you muting me? You're wasting my time.
If you're making
you're wasting my time on purpose. Did I curse you? I didn't curse nobody. You still marginalizing me here.
Allow him to
you see that? You see?
Please, wait.
One now. So if you're making unfounded claims, peacemaker, we will marginalize you.
So can you give us proof of these your claims?
So where is your proof?
You marginalize me on your platform.
Yes, where is your
proof? I know how many properties I own in Lagos. Just me alone.
Okay, because
and I'm not even rich.
Because you own how many property, it means...
it's 25 to like anything. I just want to say...
Can I reply him?
Yeah.
Please, this is my time to
Rudolph, before you reply him, let me say something. I'll ask him a question, but I will talk. When I'm done talking, then I will tell him to...
Go ahead.
Firstly, you said you fought war. You started the war...
Can we not mention that word? You can spell it out, still mention it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said you guys fought WAR. And you guys started the WAR.
Of course.
And wait now, listen now, I'm not done.
No, am I agreeing with you?
And the person who started it ran away like a coward, so you did not fight anything.
Okay, can I respond to that?
No, I'm not done.
done.
I'm not done talking, I just started.
Okay.
The person ran away like a coward. You did not fight anything. You claim that the British supported Nigeria during the war. Have you forgotten that France supported you guys? Sorry, during the
life for you.
Have you forgotten that France supported you guys during that same WAR? Have you forgotten? And despite the fact that you got support from WAR, your head ran away like a coward. We resisted you guys at Ondo. Have you forgotten? At Ore. We chased you guys back. So when you're talking about war, when you're talking about WAR, you don't mention that your tribe fought it. Sister Molala, when he was talking, you did not tell him, you did not.
He said it once. I was waiting for him the second time.
I think I'm the best person to reply.
No, but I have to respond. I have to respond to Ade.
Wait now.
You can't respond.
I can't respond. Okay.
But I'm not done, though. I just want him to
Go ahead.
Let's not ask questions.
I want him to digest what I just said. Just one man.
He's already digested.
One man chased you guys back because you guys are cowards. So when we're talking about WAR, please do not talk about it here. Please, you are cowards. Secondly, you said you developed Yoruba land and your land is undeveloped. You claim you have so many estates, but let me go back. Let me tell you, you develop a land and your region is the most undeveloped region in Nigeria. Undeveloped, and you developed it. You said you have so many estates. I want you to tell us the name of the estate because we do not make claims without statistics here. We are intelligent people. We are not Igbos. Because it's only Igbos that make claims without statistics.
Okay.
Because you guys are unintelligent. That's the fact.
That's fine.
No, I'm not done talking.
No response.
I'm not done talking. You will respond to me.
Rudolph.
So it is only Igbos. It is only Igbos.
He's trying to change the topic.
I know what he's doing.
Don't let him succeed in changing the topic.
So it is only Igbos that make claims without statistics. We don't talk without statistics. You claim that they know you people abroad. Unfortunately, they know you guys for bad things abroad. They know you guys for powder pushing abroad. They know you for destroying the name of our country abroad. You guys are the reason why Please mute. You guys are the reason why they don't like Nigerians abroad. Even it is now known to them that they know you people particularly by your tribe. They will tell you why you guys disgracing your country. They'll say, Igbo, you're Igbo. That why you go to Thailand police, why are you people disgracing your country? Why is it that it's only you people? They're telling you people, foreigners are telling you people. Outside this country, even within the shores of Africa, they know you guys are the one destroying the name and the image of Nigeria. So when we are talking about people known abroad for successful things, it is the Yorubas.
Exactly, sister. Yes, exactly.
We have names. I will give you names.
500 years he slept in America. He didn't make a history. Shame on you. 2 feet.
Someone like Tope Awotono.
I don't live in America.
No. Please mute your mic when I'm done talking. Because when you talk, you didn't mention names. Me, I'm going to give you names now. Someone like Tope Awotono is known in America. The owner of Calendry is a Yoruba man. Adebayo Ogunlesi is known all over the world. Is a Yoruba man. These are people on Forbes magazines. For the richest people in billionaires.
The only Igbo that got on Forbes on that 30 turned out to be a criminal.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Can you imagine? So we do not just talk. You don't just come and make claims without giving us proof and evidence like you guys do. Because you guys are so unintelligent. When we talk here, we bring statistics, we give you claims, we give you names. You go and fast check. Billionaires in dollars. We don't just say, so please do not try this nonsense here. Rudolph, you can continue.
More man, shut up your mouth.
Sister is talking. Who are you? Every day you are moving around social media. You are the richest man. You are the richest man. You don't have anything.
Thank you.
Watch this old man.
Thank you. I wanted to start by Peacemaker. I'm actually disappointed. Of course, I'm disappointed in the Igbo elders because, of course, the Igbo elders who are supposed to teach people like Peacemaker the right etiquettes and, of course, respect are busy gallivanting on social media, also spreading hate. The likes of Pete Edochie, who is an elder, but an elder who is very foolish, right? But of course, and those elders are not teaching them. Peacemaker, I want to tell you this: you call Ikwere a neighborhood. Well, a neighborhood has about 5 different federal universities in Ikwere land. Ikwere land has an international airport. Yes, international. Port Harcourt International Airport is situated in Ikwere. You are talking about has access to the sea. But I can tell you this, right? The people who are not in neighborhood, which are the Igbos, they don't have any sea. They don't have any access to any sea. They are in. They are. Please, who is talking? They are landlocked. No access to no sea. And the universities they have are all old and dilapidated structures, and of course, no international airport. The people you talk, Ikwere is just 4 local government areas, but of course, Obiakpo is the 2nd richest or the 3rd richest local government area in Nigeria. Please, everybody can quickly fact check it. The 2nd or 3rd richest local government area in Nigeria. So I can tell you this: the GDP of Obiakpo alone is like that of the entire southeast. The IGR that is being generated in Ikwere is like 2 times the IGR of the whole southeast. And of course, you have seen the statistics from statisticians that of course southeast has the least IGR in Nigeria, and you people are leeching on everybody in Nigeria, right? You are insulting the Yorubas. The Yorubas, when the Yorubas are talking, they are supposed to be talking because of course they are all in the Forbes. They are in the Forbes list. They are the ones controlling Nigeria economy, and all your people do is to stay on places like Lagos and Port Harcourt to be selling charger and hawking pure water. And of course, this actually translates to development and richness to you people. The only way you people are actually make money is by indulging in illicit activities like the sales of powder, and of course the sales of production of fake medication, which you transport to the southwest and transport to the south to unalive the innocent citizen. And at the end of the day, you shout money na water, money na water. Your billionaires, I can give you a typical example, right? The likes of Iwanyan, who is now dead and burning in hell. Right, Iwanyan, who is one of your Igbo elders, was actually prosecuted in the Otokoto case, right? And the Otokoto case, please, they are interjecting me. Give me their time. The Otokoto case, right, is a particular incident that happened in southeast Nigeria where you people we are selling, we are doing organ harvesting business, right? Of course, Iwanyan, who is your elder, he was prosecuted. He was one of those people who was prosecuted, and at the end of the day, you made him your Ohaneze Igbo president, which shows you that even the Igbo elders indulge in illicit activities and crime, and you people cannot do without the life of crime. And at the end of the day, you made your region a place that is uninhabitable, and you are running like cockroaches to Yoruba land and Ikwere land, the place you call a neighborhood, and you hawk gala and chargers, and of course phone pouch. This of course is what translates to you as development. You keep saying you've developed Lagos, you've developed River State, you've developed Akwa Ibom by selling charger. And it's so funny. So can you shut up your summer mouth, right? It's so funny that you can develop all these places. You can develop all these places, but of course you cannot develop your southeast. Your Southeast has the least IGR. And mind you, Southeast allocation, Southeast is receiving 3 times the allocation of more than even what they are giving, right? Their IGR is low, yet they are receiving 3 times of what they are giving to Nigeria, which only means that they are leeches in Nigeria, right? You are contributing nothing to Nigeria. As a matter of fact, Southeast is deplorable. Right, I think what should be done to you guys is, if possible, since you people need Biafra, but of course we know you don't have any land in Nigeria. The land you presently occupy belongs to the Igalas and the Ibibios. So the best thing, in my own opinion, is to evacuate you people back to Guinea, where the British brought you from, because you are not contributing anything to Nigeria's economy. And it's so funny that people who are not contributing anything to Nigeria's economy will be coming up here to be bragging. Mr. Peacemaker, I will tell you this, right? Igbo is a failed ethnic group. that is not supposed to talk when other ethnic groups are talking. You understand? The Yorubas if the Yorubas are talking, are you supposed to be talking? If the Hausas are talking, are you supposed to be talking? Did you see the likes of Dangote and the other guy that has Bua Cement? The second richest. The likes of Mike Adenuga, the third richest man in Africa. These are prominent men, not your powder pushing people like what's that? Akonzeribe, who has been indicted on several occasions on let me not use it. Powder pushing related activities.
Let's hear from the Northerner. Thank you very much. Yes,
thank you. Let me stop here.
Wait.
Okay.
Thank you very much for giving me opportunity to speak with this big man without sense, coming to public and speak with the people. If you don't have a knowledge, when you come to public, you have to listen people. Okay? You people, you are hanging around, talking rubbish, saying you are the richest man. We ask you, from now to 200 years ago, will you mention any one Igbo man in 10 ranking richest people in Africa? You can mention. When have you started a business in Nigeria after Biafra war? When? Who know you? You are in the bush, hanging around, catching monkey, eating, walking naked. But you came and compare yourself with people who are more educated more than you, rich as business people. We have a standard history in Nigeria.
Nigeria is educated now, right?
Listen, let me tell you something. Will you quiet and listen? We are talking. Go and check the newspaper. Go and ask your elder, your predecessors will tell you who we are. You have, look, this man, look, let me tell you, when we talk about criminality, you can come and speak, you know, it is your job. Okay? When we are talking about education, you don't have right to speak. We know when they are teaching you ABCD, under 3, anya. It is still running. It is history. We know when you are walking naked in the forest without a cloth, your girls walking without a breast, what can I call it, to cover their body. So you people, you always have a mouth to speak everywhere, insulting people without reason. Even the old white women who are marrying Igbo people, now they are running away from them because they understand. We have community in Ireland, in England, Yoruba community, more than 150 years. They are there. Nobody hear from them. They have family. They have children with the islands women, with England women. You will never hear them insulting anybody. You will never. And the white people, they are welcome. They are very happy with them. But everywhere you see Igbo man, he wants problems, insulting people without reason. When we ask you, you don't have reason. All you know is insult. Tomorrow, Ikwere, next tomorrow, Yoruba, Hausa, Pulani. And you don't want to accept that you make a mistake. You don't want to accept. You are hanging around, you are the richest, and your people dying for rice, just cup of rice in Enugu, Anambra. We want your land. There is nothing there. It's cemetery. A man who used his parents to become a rich man. A man who have a baby factory. I don't know even if you know your father. I'm sorry to say. I know you are 60 years, but I know you are behaving like how you are. So you don't have to come and insult. Yesterday, I see you insulting people. Today, you came to people, just pick you. Instead to greet them and listen to them, you start insulting them. And it is their platform. People come to your platform, you don't give them a chance to speak. You insult them in and out. But you came here, they respect you. They are lady. You don't respect mama because it's my baby factory mama who taking care of you. Even though those, you have to give them a respect because woman is woman. And when we talk, you say you are 60 years. You hiding in the bush, killing, unaliving your people.
I'm not 60 years. I'm 75
Shut
years.
up your mouth.
I'm 75 years.
75 years, you don't have brain. You are hanging around in TikTok insulting people. You are the richest man. You are nothing. Thank God a very dark man is in China now. We do good job in South Africa. Now we send very dark man in China. Even there you're going to expose. Thailand, Kenya, Sierra Leone, India, America, everywhere. You are slave more than 300 years or 400 years. You never make any history in England or in America. You want to compare yourself with Yoruba people? They have doctors. They have, what are you talking about? You are business. We do business since you are in the forest with camel, with donkey. Camel, I'm sorry to say, with donkey. You always come in a businessman. Where are you making your business? Who are you? You are migrant everywhere. You are saying you are rich. Look at the rich people. China, they are rich people. When they come to European country, they came with their capitals. They buy things. They do business. You've been in European country looking for old women to marry, looking for paper. You are hanging around. You are rich man. Your people dying for rice. You come and insulting people in social media. You have to grow up. Go to Yoruba land to teach you how to respect people, or go to northern part of Nigeria. 75 years, you don't have brain. You are proud to say I'm 75 years. You come and insulting ladies. Stupid man. I don't have problem with any Nigerians. Even I have it. It's me and them. We can settle ourselves. I don't have problem with even we not now.
I can respond.
You can respond, stupid man. You
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. From your voice, I know you're Fulani, and we know you're Fulani. We know that you're a minority tribe, that not even Nigerian people. You came in, I think 1804 with Osman Danfodio and deceived Hausa people and took them over. The reason why you don't like Igbo because we stand in your way, Islamizing Nigeria. We're the only ones. Babangida said, if he sleeping and he hear the drums of WAR and found out is a Yoruba.
Osama.
Why you using me?
Stop playing the angle. You respond to the
president. Okay. I leave Yoruba.
No, sorry. No.
I leave Yoruba. Can I just finish? I don't know why everybody get hysterical when I'm talking, and I'm not even saying anything. I never insulted anybody. I never say I'm the richest. Madam, calm down, please.
What do you refuse to understand? I'm the one who attacked you.
Why everybody talking when I'm talking?
Don't mention anybody.
I listen to you, Fulani guy.
Talk to me. Don't mention anybody.
Listen. People spoke before you.
Look at your mouth. Spoke.
People spoke before you. Even more chicken, Rudolph. I have to touch up on everybody real quick. I never said that we the richest
AJ,
tribe.
can you send your request, AJ? Send request.
I never said that we the richest tribe. What I'm saying is that, what you call it, like this.